Happy Friday. Good morning, GLASW Rising Star friends. It is a terrific day. And how are we feeling today? I hope we are feeling fantastic, terrific, great, all day long. Whoa. So today, we're going to focus on bullying. But I want to begin my lesson by saying my quote of the day, which reads, "Citizenship is the chance to make a difference to the place where you belong," by Charles Hanley. That's very important when we're talking about bullying. So the jewel of the month again is citizenship. Citizenship is the appropriate character of an individual viewed as a member of society or the state of being vested with the rights and duties of a citizen. So, with that being said, we all want to belong to something. We want to be wanted. We want to feel wanted. And bullying is not okay. Bullying hurts people's feelings, and it puts us in a place where it makes us feel sad. It sometimes breaks us down where we shut down, we don't want to talk. There are different types of bullying. One is verbal contact. Two, there is cyberbullying, which is online through gadgets, which is our cell phones, our computers. And we also have the media social bullying, which is through our apps, which is Facebook, Instagram, also the newest one, TikTok. It's really not okay. So if you have been bullied, you please need to tell someone. Tell. It's very important. Tell an adult, because we want to feel that we could talk to somebody. Even though you may not feel comfortable because you're scared that that person is going to continue to bother you, don't worry about that. It's important to tell. Tell a family member. You could tell your parents. You could tell a sibling. You could tell your teacher. You could tell someone that you trust and you really feel comfortable in going to talk about this. This is a very serious matter. As we grow up, every day is not going to be a happy day. There are going to be people who do not like us for whatever reason, but you can't change them. You can't make them be your friend. You can't make them do anything you want them to do, because we're our own individual, and that's where citizenship comes in. Citizenship is modeling what you see in the community and being positive about whatever you're doing. So it's not okay. So parents, if your child is being bullied, make sure you welcome them with open arms. Don't sweep it under the rug, because it leads to things where they shut down, they don't want to talk. They could even go into a depression. They may even think about committing suicide because they were told for whatever reason that they can't do something, they're not good enough for something, they would never be anything. We are all individuals created in our own skin, and it's okay. We're all beautiful. We're all amazing people. So I would say this: when you are being bullied, you should look for good digital citizens. We're all digital citizens because we protect private information for them, for others, and themselves. We respect them and themselves and others. We stay safe online. Even when you're online, parents, guardians, Monitor what your child is doing. That is very important because you need to know what your child is into. You possibly should know who your friend, your scholar is hanging around with. You need to know if they have a phone. You need to know their password, even though as they get older, they may consider it being private, but you need to know what's going on. You also need to be their friend. If they have Facebook, if they have Instagram, I know that scholars be like, well, Mom, Dad, this is not your business. This is my privacy. This is my friends. You don't need to know what I'm doing. Yes, it's important to know what your child is doing and keeping track because anything can happen. That's where carefully managing their digital footprints comes in. And stand up for cyberbullying. When they see it happening, that's when someone needs to come in and eliminate all possible sides of something going further than what needs to be done. So this is why it's important. And respect the copyright and intellectual property of one's being. So what I did was I came up with positive words to describe citizenship. So you could do this in so many ways. I came up with C stands for courageous, being courageous. I stands for being important. T stands for tenacious. I stands for intelligent. Z stands for zealous. E is empowering. N is noble. S is special. H is humble. I is influential. And P is powerful. We are all of these words. We make up all these words in the individual. That's what makes us very positive people. So a friend of mine once told me that we are all amazing, beautiful people. So we had to empower each other. We had to stand for each other. And if we don't do that, we're always going to get pushed to the side. And we don't want that. We always want to be on top. So I had something very special to me that I had to wake up and think about. And that sets my day. I had this magical crown. So if you don't have a physical crown, tiara, kings, you could also do this as well. You have an imaginary crown, you have an imaginary tiara. When you're feeling down or you just want to feel upbeat and feel yourself, which we all should, and every day is not great, we put on our crown. And we wear our crown and we think about all the positive things that make us feel good. Starting with me, I am amazing. I am beautiful. And I know who I am and what I want. Kings, you are noble. You are handsome. Don't let anybody tear you down. When your crown is crooked, we fix it and we straighten it up. So that's where you come in to be empowered individuals. That's when you straighten your crown or your tiara. And that's for anybody. When you see your friends and they're wearing their crown and it's crooked, straighten it up and make them feel proud. And tell them something that is positive to make them feel better. Because everyone wants to belong and feel wanted wherever they are. And that's what makes us an individual, a citizenship, in doing something positive and making a difference in our community. And that concludes my lesson, but I empower you to go out and seek the empowerment of what it is. We are rich individuals. So use this information and think about what you're going to do, because bullying is not it. It hurts people's feelings and it makes them feel sad. And we all don't want that. We all want to be happy and created in the way that we were made. I empower you to have a good day on purpose. Continue to be safe. And I miss you and I love you. And continue to do a positive thing. Have a good day, friends.